Hey guys, hello there, Commander Lies, Verbal Empire, Rick Plays Pirate Lord, and all of you. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you? Is Rick streaming? I hope not. Well, I don't really care, but maybe he is. I don't know. How are you guys? I hope you are doing fantastic. Today we're going to work on Crasburg. I know you guys like that. I know you like when we hello to Macetronic, when we do some stuff over here. I've been working a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I've been just taking a little bit of a break from playing games and stuff, and visited my parents for 5 days, I think. Just relaxing, and it's good being back, and we have a lot to do, so that we can finish or make an episode for this week as well. I'm doing great, thank you, feeling nice and relaxed. But I've been playing some on my laptop, but it's not really good for streaming and recording and stuff. So it's just been fun testing out some styles and stuff. And I worked on this. Thank you so much for the follow there, Macetronic. I really appreciate it. Oh man, we had the sun shovel all our snow recently, so there's no more snow here where I live, which is great. But I've been working on this small tower design here. Hello there, Unidas. I'm doing great. How are you? I think it's an interesting design, and it really just proves that the Hill of Faith, yeah, that's the word, is richer than some other parts. I like this tower here, and I think it's going to look pretty cool once we finish the surrounding areas. We're gonna like square out or circle out, whatever, an area here which is going to be a small market. Not like the main market square of the town. I want to have like a proper market square where it's basically a square of buildings and then some big tents and stores in the middle. But yeah, for now I think I want to have a smaller one right here, just like, let's say 5 to 10 small booths and stuff. And yeah, I've been working some, added a small stables here, then a well right here. This is a great design. And yeah, just working a little bit on some smaller things, but I haven't been doing any big things without you guys, except this tower here, which I do love. So today we are going to work on these houses here and see how much we can finish. I really want to just get on with this week's episode, which is coming out on Thursday. Hello there, Commander Lies, as usual. So yeah, why don't we just get started, guys? Plan out some here before we start doing some actual building and stuff like that. We're gonna have a glass blower. I think that's what we're gonna start with, or I want to start with either side here because I like working in order here. So we have a butcher right here, and then we have a temple, and then we have a glass blower. So basically you guys can decide if we should start on the butcher right here or on the glass blower over here, but I want to start on one of those sides so that the time lapse kind of makes sense in a way. So I hope that makes sense. So you guys, what do you think? Should we do the butcher or should we do you say the butcher? Alright. The butcher, or should we do glass blower? We're 2 people for butcher, so if you really want to see the glass blower, you should really start voting here, guys. Which yeah, it seems like it's going to be a butcher, but I'm gonna just let it be there for a little bit longer. But I think I want to see if we can come up with some cool color or block combinations we can use here. So what can we use for like the bottom part here? I think, well, we can of course use bricks, but what if we use this one? How does that one work? Like that. I think that's a good one. I just want to prepare all the blocks so that I can start building in the time lapse very soon. So we have that block. We can also use these ones. I haven't been using them much for buildings, but I have used them into wall, and I don't think they fit too much. Also want to make it stand out. Mud bricks. We can try to see how that looks. Have I used that here though? No. Alright, so that really works. I feel like that's for a less prominent part. I feel like that looks a little bit poorer than the rest. We can fly over here to see if we have any good suggestions that we can use. This one is nice. Let's yeah, take care of that. We have used it here, and I think I'm not too sure if I like. We can use this. What do you guys think? Can we use this dark mud stone brick? It kind of depends on what kind of top we do then. I don't like using this too much, but it's definitely an alternative. Hello there, I'm Grim. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The community build. Yes, we can go over there. Goes well with dark bricks. Yeah. Which ones do you mean? Hello to Ruin Pro, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Which one do you mean replace? Like these ones? Actually, that's the same block, but this one here is different. Yeah, that's actually a possibility to mix those up. Okay, let's go back then. Or even darker stones. We can use darker stone. Hello there, Lord Dakr. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I think those from the castle look good, but I don't think they would fit too much right here. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I don't think using that worn down stone would fit too much. But what if we use? Okay, so we have some alternatives here. We have like this here, like a mix of those. We have the bright one, which definitely would fit, or we have the dark red one, or even darker. Yeah, like these ones work. I like those. Is that stone tiles? But maybe not for this part right here. I don't know. Okay, so let's for now just leave those, and then we'll come up with a block we can use for the top part. I like building like a foundation and then a top, just because I really like how that looks. Hello there, Akik and Chovilas. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I think for this one, since it's built on diagonal here, it's pretty tricky doing this overhang. So maybe I'll just do it like straight up building, like the blue one over there is just like a straight building. It doesn't have this out, or yeah, doesn't hang out over the first floor. Viola, okay, welcome. Viola, welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you here. Okay, so let's go for this red one. I just took a decision here, or made a decision. We'll go for that one, and then we'll have a nice top part, which is not Tudor. Oh wow, not going to be Tudor. It's going to be just plaster. We can use the blue. I really like that, but maybe We can use Sandarine. I don't know. How's the red one? We can use the red one as well. That could potentially look kind of nice. Oh, Viola, okay. No problem. I guess we potentially could do some research as well together. But I think these will work nice. I'm just gonna do some quick research without you guys, because I did post some images in my Discord. If you haven't checked out my welcome Dragobane, welcome to the stream. I have a Discord where you can just hop on and just yeah, hang out with us. Oh, what do you say? With the dark light theme on Twitch, I can barely read the dark blue. Oh wow, well that's a fault by Twitch, I guess. Didn't I post them here? I think I had them. Maybe not. Okay, this is probably super boring for you, so I'm gonna row house. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is then go over to this camera right here, and we'll just see if we can find some buildings that we like together here. Because I really want to see if I can find a nice combination here of blocks. I don't know. Maybe that helps? Yeah, that helped a lot. My typos. I would love to be able to do something like this. That would be awesome. Very, very leaning though. Oh, that's cool. It's hard really finding. I don't really know what to search for. But I guess I don't know. Maybe we should just try. Maybe we should just do our own little building here. I don't know. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so I want to go for the dark red and then the red on top like that. And we'll just see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, it's not the biggest problem in the world. So we'll see. We'll try doing this combination here and work with it for as long as we can. And we'll just see where it takes us, I guess. So what we're going to do now is then go out here and turn on the replay mod. And then start from building. Alrighty. So, yes. First thing we then want to do is just fill up these walls here, kind of find the right height for the first floor. So I like to elevate at least the ground, or a little bit above the ground for where the floor will be. So we'll kind of have to do some temporary measuring blocks. So I like to, let's say that this is the height you enter. Tank your rig place. I would love if you guys do that. Just if you're flying around here on stream, just go game mode 3. So that you yeah. I will edit you out anyway now because I figure out how to do so. But it just makes my job easier. Okay, so we have 4 blocks. Whoops. 4 blocks like that. I think we want to go up 1 more. And then have like a transition block here. Thank you, Danila Solre, for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I think that's gonna be good right there. So let's do that. And then just fill up this here. And then there's like this small part right here. I'm not sure really what to do with that yet. We could potentially just like take it away and then just do a small garden here. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe it would be good to utilize that space for a building, but it could also be a nice little backyard kind of deal. How's that gonna look from back here? It has a little too much of that green stuff in it, so maybe we potentially have to change it. I'm gonna just see how it looks once it's completely filled up, and if we don't like it, it's just a simple world edit command and we can change it to whatever block we want. There's also a small gap here, so we can do something there. I don't know. Like that. No problem, man. I'm glad to help you out. No, you're not completely right. A butcher is separate, or it doesn't. Well, often the butcher doesn't kill it. Often the butcher just kind of, yeah, makes a different kind of meat. So they would bring meat in here, and then he would make stuff out of the meat. He would make sausages or beefs or stuff like that, and he wouldn't kill the animals in here. They would probably be killed either outside or in the farming area itself. I'm gonna change that up because I don't like the colors of this. I'm just gonna do generous mark here, and then we'll. No, I already have one. And also, this is not a super rich area. It's not like a noble district. It's just a little bit higher class than, yeah, Opportunity Hill, I guess. Or it's older. It has more class to it. So we're gonna take that and then these ones. So let's now. That is better. Yeah, definitely better. Alright. Then what I want to do is just add a simple wooden trim around. Probably use this one. Yeah, why not? And then we'll of course gonna add like a detail to this. I'm doing great, some kind of fruitcake. Welcome to the stream. We didn't really miss much, but yeah, I'm glad you stopped by anyway. How are you doing? So something that I've been thinking about lately is how to proceed with Crasburg and what kind of look that we want, because it's so quick to just settle on one style and then just go with that style and that kind of building forever. But what I've been really wanting to try lately is once we're done here, I want to do more standalone house, like a house that doesn't really connect on all sides. First of all, it's going to be wasting more space, which means Crasburg will be easier built or completed. Oh my man, that's cool. Congrats on your victory there. The Victory Royale. Rugby. I've never tried rugby. That would be fun to try though. I think I could be doing good as long as I don't have to run too much. But yeah, I want to do more like unique houses that stand alone in a way. First of all, it allows us to be more creative with the houses, because now basically we have to just do this square side where it's one side is facing the street, the other one is not, and then the rest is just like squeezing between two different houses. So you don't really get to do too much stuff. You don't get to be too much creative with it. Hello there, Gradius. Welcome. That's cool. Yeah, let's see if we can figure out the height here first. So it's probably, let's say we have a window here, which will then be too tall. Yeah, I think that's good like that. And then it's gonna just continue up like that. I think that should be good. And this here is of course because there's going to be another building here, so that is why we have this weird thing here. Who is Vosa, who still got that raid? There's something wrong here. Yeah, I see it now. Oh, Vosa! Oh, yo, man! That's who you are! Hey, man, I didn't see you there. Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're raiding me! Thank you, I didn't see that. I didn't get a notification on that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Sorry, dude, or girl. What are you? It's so quickly to just, yeah, say something wrong here. Okay, I like the color. I like adding some nice colors to this. I think that's gonna be cool. With the blue here and the yellow. I think red's gonna look pretty sick right here. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, well, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, shall we? But then the roof. What? Yellow roof? Nah, let's go for a red roof. Let's go for a red roof. So basically, if you're thinking that what I'm doing now is just horrible, basically it's just creating the shape of the building before we do any detailing at all. Like this. And yeah, you know, building diagonals is probably something that I shouldn't do on camera, live streaming and stuff, because that's always a pain to work with. But we'll just have to see how it turns out this time. I don't think I've ever done a diagonal on stream before, so this can potentially be really bad. Yeah. I'm kind of insecure now on the color here, but I think we'll just finish it and just see how it turns out. If it's not what we want, we can just do a simple world edit and change the red, because yeah, I'm questioning the red a little bit here. Oh, Siri always comes in the worst thinkable times. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think I've seen you, Vasa, in Rect stream. Isn't that right? Pretty sure I've seen you hang around in his streams. But thank you so much. So you're streaming as well? That's great. I'm going to check you out later then. Check out Vasa, guys. I don't feel like this here is working. Probably gonna be something like that. Yeah. And then what I want to do is to put just a trim here. I like doing that because it helps with creating a little bit of a transition from the roof. There we go. So yeah, Vasa is good. Check that out, guys. Should probably do research because I've heard people like PewDiePie getting in some trouble when they shout out people they haven't done the research on. Am I trapped? Crap, I'm trapped. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's a lovely color, this one. Okay, let's start adding some details. Some of them details. I think what I want to do to begin with is add a trim around the build, which it could look a little something like this. Just to create some more depth and stuff. Okay, that's great, thank you. Yeah, that's kind of what I was aiming at. Yeah, thank you. Then in that case, check out Vasa. Is there any nice red blocks we can use together with this one to... Maybe not. Is there... I know there's... Is that here, maybe? These red bricks. Maybe, yeah, mix up some of that. Some of that. Just, yeah. But how is that? What if we do something like that? That doesn't work at all. Hello there, Sam Hain. Welcome to the stream. But we can mix in some of different kind of reds here, just to give it a little bit of variation here. Just because we can. Yeah, that's not ruining anything. So let's do that. creating some more realism, I think, and breaks up the view so that you don't really have too much to focus on. It kind of, I don't know, it doesn't draw your attention to anything particular. It's more of just, yeah, scattering the points of interest around a little bit. Something like that. Yeah, that works. I want to do something here, but maybe not with a white one. But what if we use this one? Like that, and we'll continue this up. Is that a nice block? Yeah, that works. And we'll do the same here. Probably not going to be too visible, but yeah, at least it's there. No problem, no problem. Everything that I do, you guys can pretty much just use freely. As long as you give credit and don't, like, if you don't copy a house. You can use my techniques and stuff, like these lamps and stuff. Feel free to use them, no problem. As long as you don't copy my builds and take credits for something that I did, I'm more than happy to let you guys use my stuff. Okay, this might be a little out there, but what if... Yeah, I like that. And copy paste it, yeah, copy paste all of my houses. Pretty much just take Crasburg, copy paste Crasburg, why not? Let's do that. I don't know. I don't think I want to say my opinion on the matter either. Okay, let's. I want to try. That could be a little bit of a unique twist right there. And then it's this one. Hello to Razor Dawn, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that's working. Hello there, Nikki. Nikita? Yeah? How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're from the server, right? I'm pretty sure you're from Darwin. Let's give it some more color here. Yeah. That's a good one. Maybe we'll change his windows later, you know? It's just placing them here just to get a style up and running. And here I think, what if we try to do... Love the tower. Yeah, the tower is pretty sweet. Yeah, thank you. What if we do a small like bay window like this one here? Try to do something. I just want to place in a few windows here before we go ahead and do anything. But then we'll see if we can make something that sticks out a little bit here. That would be interesting to see if we can do something like that. Probably be something like that. It doesn't have to be too much bigger than that. Not even sure if I want to use red for this. Will you connect? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's not really Mediterranean. It's inspired by some Mediterranean stuff, but it's not just Mediterranean. But we can do. Actually, let's do a tower here. let's do a small little tower. So it's gonna have, probably have, let's remove all of this. And then have the radius go out like that. And that will then make a tower shaped like that. Just so we can continue that up a little bit, just to get some interest, you know? I love adding bits of detail to my build. So we can do something like this, and when we can, of course, just make it red like this. Something like that. I think we're onto something here. Man, that's chill. Microwave dinner. Sounds awesome. What if we do something like that? And then we'll do a little bit of this cone, upside down cone here. And that could potentially just be bricks, it could be wood. Probably... Hello there, Titus Von Dome, welcome to the stream. What if we do... Okay, so the middle is, yeah, don't really get to the middle anyway, so... We could do that, I don't really like that, so maybe we'll do something different. Something like that. I think we need to do like a cone shape of some sort. We could just use the red, because why not? And then do something like that, and then no, I don't like that either. I'm just gonna fix what I broke here. Alright, then we're gonna try to go more fancy here, and use some of these. We can use white, we can use this one there, this one. Something like that is probably the best thing we can get here. Yeah, I think we can live with that. And then we just basically add some windows to this. Should we try to squeeze in a window here? Yeah, we can. I don't know. It's like tricky getting all of this right. What if we do something like that and then we do something like that just to... I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Nope, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, it's kind of bright, but you know, maybe they're good at cleaning, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really sure about this. And then just do a good old simple two windowed here. You're right, it might be too bright, but like I don't see the big problem with that right here. Yeah, that's better, I think. It's smaller and less like in your face. And then we'll just add two more windows up here. And they're gonna be smaller, so it's gonna be this size here. Looks so ironic, what do you mean? Because of the bright red? And then let's just do the top of this, and I think we'll say that we're done with, like, for the time lapse. Yeah, I think that's good. Thank you so much, Racer Dawn. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nobisa, for the follow. Welcome to the building army and the stream. How are you? You didn't miss too much. We just used way too much time trying to figure out how to do the tower, the base of this tower right here. We probably spent all those 5 minutes you were away trying to figure out how to shape this tower, but we're on to something. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. So we're gonna leave it like it is right now. Sometimes it just be like it be. Stuff like that just makes just walking around here just so much more atmospherical. What if we do the top part more or less like Tudor? We could use red Tudor for this. We could do something like that, you know. That's gonna add a lot actually. Let's do that. I'm just doing that just to get the looks here. Like that. Yeah, I can live with that. And then we will either we do that. Yeah, that's a nice little transition there. And then we need the shutters. We already have some. These ones are nice. And then we're gonna use some other shutters up here. Just gonna use these ones so that we can use the beams up here. Gonna do that and then bring these beams up, and we could bring them out like that. I don't know, just to add a little bit more oomph to the building here. I think that's good. I think that's good. And then I just want to steal some of you bad boys and then add you to the tower here. I just saw that replace. Doesn't sound like a bad thing right there. Oh, that's a lovely little building right there. Probably spent too much time on doing that tower, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool right now. Okay, so let's now get here and then turn off the replay mod. I'm gonna get back on here. What do you mean, Nikita? It got update. So I was kind of thinking that we should have some dormers here somehow. What, is that a middle? Yeah. We could do a simple dormer here. I just didn't want to do it on camera because that would probably take me forever. I tried to do these dormers before. No, it's not a crappy command line. It's just keep on pushing through, adding details, all of that, and you will get there, you know? It's definitely not bad. How this here is gonna turn out. I don't know. Never heard of her yet. But I don't know. It's so tricky getting doing dormers on the diagonal. It's just a pain. Is that good? It doesn't feel too bad, so you know we can live with it for now. Just give me a second, guys. I just got a snap. I'm just gonna answer that snap. Hello there, Smelmo. Isn't it funny just watching other people checking out their Snapchat? It's a cute little cat. It looks good to you? Yeah, I think we can live with this. It's definitely not bad. So I've seen worse, so yeah, I think we can definitely live with that. I'm not gonna have trouble sleeping tonight, so yeah, I can live with that. And stuff like that, you know, adding this turret right here, it's definitely not a tower, it's a turret. And dorms like this, and like these ones here, that's what brings your city to life. Like, I love these ones here. And also something you probably didn't see, like, look at this small turret I added or after, yes. No, when was that? Yeah, you can. Let's see now. That's the IP for the server. You cannot build with me, but you can build on the server. This small turret right here I built this after last stream, and I just love it. Like small bits like that, really just opens up a flat area, relatively boring area to yeah, make it look even better. Just got another Snapchat. Alright, okay guys, let's see if we can find a nice little entrance here. I want to try something, and that could potentially involve some of this. Let me see. I've been trying to make the style more CR friendly. I've been trying to make my style more Conquest Reforged friendly, but I'm still stuck at using all the 3D models and fancy. I'm not sure I get you there, because CR friendly, I think that's using 3D models in weird ways. That's what I think. Like, if you're going to be good at Conquest Reforged, you really wanna. Hello there, Tammy. You really wanna use those 3D blocks. But if you build not on the server, if you build on times this, by the way, want to make it vanilla friendly, you might not want to use all of those blocks. So I'm not really sure if I get what you mean. So if you do, you want to make it use less of the fancy blocks and more? I don't know. And we'll do that for the entrance here. Something like that for the entrance. Why not? or you want to make sure you use more fancy blocks, look at other people and try yourself. I have a plot where I just sometimes you have missed a little bit. I'm going to show you in just a little bit here. I have this plot here where I basically just hop over and try to use blocks in different ways. Look at this. Just trying to create cool little things. Just, yeah, spending time just placing blocks in random orders. Like this little thing right here. Coming up with CR designs. You're free to use all these guys, by the way, as long as you don't take them as your own. What is that sexy thing? I don't know. And over here, like this here, that's a very cool thing. If you place this as a slab, you can place one of these above, and then you get like a double trim right here, which is very unique and just looks super cool. Oh, that's sad to hear, smell the dong. Yeah, that's not fun. And then you can do this. If you place this sideways, it has this trim right here, so you can place trapdoors and it kind of covers it, so you get like also a second thing. So just play around with this. Try to use yeah, just play around with the block, see what you can do, and then you can use that again in your builds. Okay, let me show you, Tammy, what you missed. Basically just this house right here. It took us about an hour to do, but yeah, it's pretty cool here. A small red house for a butcher. I really like it, the atmosphere and all of that. I feel like it adds a lot to this street here as well. It's gonna be cool once we add a small temple right here. And we have a lot of colors here. We have blue, red, yellow, and all of that. So yeah, just bringing a lot of color to this. Yeah, so not a lot. We just missed this house. We used a lot of time on this though. It's a diagonal, and diagonals are just harder to do than normal. And we also spent way too much time trying to figure out this turret right here. I think it turned out great. And then this one here, small door. Red like blood, yes, definitely. Which is kind of fitting because of the butchery here. But I think that here works for as like a porch thing. I hate doing these things though. It's just impossible to do a good roof above the entrance. Well, that's so sad to hear, Smelma. I hope you're doing better tomorrow. As you say, it's never fun that you know people that are really not doing great. I don't know. Is that potentially a new little thing right here? Did we do something? Did we do something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sold on this whole thing here. Okay, I want to see if I can try something I've never done before. I'm just trying to be creative here. What if I do... That works as a little roof, right? For now that works, but let's see what else we can do. Is there blocks we can use to be creative here, I don't know. Nope, I don't think. Spruce floor rail. I don't know. Oh! Wow, what is this? Oh, oh. Okay. I didn't know about this block. Can you not just connect to this one though? Yeah. It doesn't have a corner though, so. We don't have to do anything here, so like we can. We can like do something like that and something white. What about this one? If we do... Oh, that would be awesome if we connect like that though. Why? How does this thing work? No. The rails look fine. Yeah, I think that's probably the easiest way to go. We could do this. Why not? Like, it works. And then we'll do the rail, combine that with the rails. We go like that. And that's perfectly fancy. Perfectly fancy enough for us. Yeah, I can live with that. What floor did I do in here? I'm gonna steal that. Or actually, since it's a butcher, let's do a floor that would be easier to clean. And by that I mean like smoother. Maybe a little too smooth. It's a good butcher. It's a good butcher. Maybe we can do something else. Yeah, spare ribs 50% off. I would definitely buy from this dude then. We could potentially not do a butcher as well. I need to fill up some water soon. But yeah, it's up to you guys. We can do... I think a butcher would fit because I don't have too much of that. And I really need to get some water, guys. Be right back. My throat is super dry. Alright, I'm back really quick. Yeah, I think I really like to do a butcher right here. I don't think a barrel maker would fit here because first of all he would need a lot of space to do that, so we don't have that here. And I think a butcher, let's say, just think like logically, and this here is, well, it was used as one of the first settlements of Crasburg, and they would probably have a butcher with them. And they of course rebuilt some stuff, but maybe this is like a very old butcher which has been rebuilt and stuff like that. Good night, Tammy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day tomorrow, even though... Oh, yeah, you said long on the bus. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. So I think we can just like pretend that this is an exclusive butcher, and if there was a potential siege and stuff like that, they could block off this entrance here, and they would be able to still have like fresh meat cut up for them. This guy would like be smoking some of the stuff. He would be storing meat, and like they could block off this, and they would still have meat for them. Wealthy, yeah. So I think that's gonna be good. I think a butcher is probably a good one. And yeah, it's probably Priester's house. I think that's gonna be inside here, and the temple is we're gonna have over here, we're gonna have a massive hill for priests and wise men and stuff like that. It's gonna be a big hill here. We're gonna terraform it, so I don't think we need another house just for the priest. That is the big temple of Epona, where we have a monastery. All of this is for priests and stuff, so I don't think we need too much more of that. Oh, hello. Thank you. So yeah, maybe like this. This butcher has basically just accumulated wealth over the time as being one of the first butchers here, and yeah. And it's not like a super wealthy house, it's just good looking, you know? Yeah, we need a basement as well, yeah. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be good. So let's just fill in some of this, and then we'll do some planning on the inside, what we're really going to do here. I want to mix in some of this worn white plaster as well, just to give it an old feel. No, this one here. Just a little bit in the ground here. All of the hills, so here, this hill will be connected with a bridge over to this one, but there's going to be, I think it's best if I show this on like this. So there's going to go a road here from Opportunity Hill and connect up to here. As you can see, I'm already working on it. I haven't counted Smelma, I have no clue. We could do a quick math equation later, I guess. But this one's going to connect up to here, and then this one's going to go through here. There's going to be houses along all of this. There's going to be a lot of more houses. It's going to be like a dense city. This one's going to connect up to here, but it's also going to continue over to here. And also around here and stuff like that. So it's going to be houses pretty much, just like this here. It's going to be, this is not a hill, it's just downtown area, I guess. So yeah, and like this, we're gonna have that a lot of the spaces around, or fill in the spaces here. And we're gonna have a lake right here. The blue one's gonna be a lake, and then we're gonna have some rivers from that lake, just small creeks almost flowing through the landscape here, and then down to the beach over here. But yeah, there's gonna be roads, bigger roads, smaller roads, and houses. And I wanna really do some more impressive houses around here to really use my creativeness, I don't know, and to come up with some more unique buildings than the ones we have here. Even though I really like the looks of this, I wanna do houses that stand alone, like all four sides is open, no side is connected to another building and stuff. Man, it's so dry in here. I'm not used to speak for this long. I'm sorry, guys. But everything is going to be connected, and it's going to be pretty much houses. Wow. Yes. I'm not feeling too good. Apparently. Yes, all of it is going to be castle is going to be up here on this hill right here, but we're going to terraform all of that. Then we're going to have university here. I haven't planned the bank yet. That's going to be in the noble district, which is going to be from about here and then just around this bit right here. It's going to be a noble district, as well as this pier right here below the university, which is going to be here. And there's also probably going to be some noble areas right here, but I think the bank and stuff would be here in this part and this part right here. Yeah, that's I see that smell, but I live in Norway and the air is just super dry. I have a really big issue with that, my eyes and my throat and stuff like that. But yeah, the bank would probably be over here, but I haven't planned that yet. Castle's gonna be here. We're gonna have a prison on this thing here. It's probably gonna be built so that it's kind of leaning over the water a little bit. I think that's gonna be really fun to work with. Just so we don't connect it up with the monastery, which is here. So I want to make sure that we have something to go with here. And we're gonna do the dirty slums over here. That is going to be so much fun. We're gonna have military base right here, a lighthouse on one of these sides, probably here a big lighthouse. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be so much fun here. We're gonna have a big like port right here. We're gonna do like wave breakers and stuff. Yes, we've been thinking about that. I've had that in mind. People have suggested doing the prison over here, and that's a great idea. The problem is, if you look at this one, that is like 1/5 of the size, and I just don't think I want to do another big, like add too much more to this. Like Crasburg is going to be all of this, and just expanding Crasburg is just going to take too much time. It would be great, but I think it's going to be better if we put it here, and we could of course move it. But what I want to do then is to have this thing here, and then maybe build like an artificial island which is connected with a bridge over, like Pike in Game of Thrones, but like a small like island here somewhere, like cliffy island, and then have the main prison right here, or jail, and then yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a long time ago, Commander Lies. Stuff has happened. Okay, let's get in here and work more. So I think it would be natural to have the staircase down on this wall, just because it's flat, and yeah, it's easier to make staircases on flat parts. I'm just gonna bring this in. just to get some light in here. So let's make the butcher here, and then I just want to kind of make a layout here. So okay, let's add a window here. Like that. So this is probably going to be like the kitchen area for the family living here, and then that's going to lead upstairs to the rest here, to yeah, second floor, which is going to be like the residential bit of this place. So we can have, oh yeah, staircase going down here. I like how it's just hollow in here. Makes it a lot easier to work with. But yeah, that's gonna work like that. Yeah, I think we have a plan. Let's place some of them blocks then. Just to fill up this wall here first, so we have something to work with, and then just place some of them blocks. Gonna do some mixing here as well. Just a simple one, just because, yeah, it makes sense and adds a little bit of extra details. Like that. And then we'll do the ceiling here. One tip is to use the oak planks. Underground berries, yeah. Because it has like this beam texture below. So unless you have like a reason to use other ones, this one is probably one of the best wood blocks to use for ceilings and floors and stuff, because it creates a very it's kind of hard to see now, but it's gonna look better once we add some more of this. And then just adding a trim to all of the around area, just so you get like a natural trim to it. And then I'll show you something pretty sweet here. So yeah, you get that nice beam texture, which really works for ceilings and stuff. Then I like just adding this here. And then I think some cross beams like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And this one's gonna go down here, so that is probably going to use some stone stairs. I think I wanna do something like this. I think it wouldn't be bad. I can't even speak. Best if we make this feel like it's dug out of the ground, and not like, don't have too much bricks down here, but more stone, like stone walls and stuff. So do something like this here. much do I have to go with here before we... Okay. Quite a bit. So we have something to work with as well here. But we could probably turn it around. Yeah, I think that's gonna work like that. Maybe even the stairs is like dug out of the ground a little bit here. That was a bad idea, putting that in my offhand. Guess we just gotta place out some of these around here. Hey, thank you, Rick Place. Well, you did the counting there. Thank you so much. That's not too bad. But like compared to a proper town, that's not too much. But we can live with that for now. That works. I don't think we need too like many rooms down here. I think we just need one big ice room. And I think I want to really make that look like it's just dug out of the ground. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get almost into the thousands, like counting beds and stuff. That's impressive, yeah. Thank you. That's kind of a nice thing to know, actually. Like, how many people have you, or how big is your town now, like person-wise? Yeah, I think it's cool here. Yeah, well, could we have done worlded it and just counted all the beds? I think that's the thing. I don't know. So is this cool, like just a cave down here? For this freezing cave? It could potentially be bigger, like just expand. It could, yeah, let's... Just for fun, let's keep it bigger. Let's just let this one here expand on. Because it's old, you know. Let's say this cave here is a couple of 100 years old from the first settlers of Crasburg. So it would definitely be quite big. I think the orphanage should count, but probably it's harder to tell because, you know, there's probably a lot of kids in and out of that. But it will give you a number of like how many there is right now, of course, but I don't know. Is there some stone that I forgot? Maybe, yeah. Dolomite, is that what it's called? Yeah. It's like a little darker one. Maybe that's gonna look good down here. The cave as the ice room. Yeah, the cave is gonna be the ice room, basically. It's just dug out of the rock here. So it's gonna be just a big cave to keep all of this nice and cold. This here works. I think I see the joke there. Yeah. That's also right there, Rick Place. Yeah. Okay, why don't we just start with adding some meat in here? Like these ones here are pretty great because they can just hang over like that. I don't want to have too much light in here because it doesn't make sense that we have light inside the thing. Yeah, the netherrack is great for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I think we might reach to like 1,000 when we're done. Can we just pretend that this might be a salt? It was very common to salt the meat. that, thank you. Yeah, we should probably have some ice hanging around here. That's just a nice thing here hanging for some meat and stuff. For ice, I like to use, I think it's this one here. Yes. We can pretend that we have like snow in here or ice. You can also use, and I think that would look good here. That is right here, which is these ones. Like that. Maybe a table here as well with some on. We're definitely gonna have more meat in here though. Water buckets behind? Below maybe? Whoops, what did I break now? I don't know. Something like that. Water buckets under them? Under these? I don't know. Like that? Yeah, it kind of makes sense, yeah. I guess. Is there more kind of meats that we should have in here? I don't think there is. We should probably don't have any light in here though. Just because the light would definitely heat up the area. We could possibly have like something, maybe some, he could use this for spice and stuff. Maybe he's using some of this to spice the meat up, I don't know. What is that? That's not a thing. Something like that. We could have more stuff in here. Cheese. It wouldn't be cheese maker really. But I guess like maybe they would use this either way. Maybe the cheese maker would pay to have some of his cheese in here. It would make sense. I want to have a candle in here so we can see some stuff, but I think a candle would light this area too much up. Maybe not. Let's we can do a simple candle design here. The candle would then stand there, I think. Yeah, that would definitely heat up this one too much. Maybe just we can do something like that. Then we just have to bring down a light when once we go down here, you know. I think that works, yeah. Maybe redstone, just some blood on the ground here. Maybe dripping down, you know, from some of this stuff hanging here. In a ventilated place. Okay, maybe... Yeah, who cares? I'm just gonna leave it there anyway. Yeah, that's a cool little thing right there. Not too bad. And then I think... Well, I want to have a pillar in the middle here. Just something to keep it up. And then basically just a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna do some quick research. Let's go over here. Blue cheese too? I don't know. I like this rack here where we have some stuff hanging. Definitely gonna try to do something like that. And we just need like a lot of table space to work on. Yeah, I guess we just need that. A lot of table or, yeah, workspace and a lot of meat. Yeah, basically, yeah. I don't think we need too much more than that. We need the axe, yeah, we need iron hatchet, like this one here. Perfect. For slicing up some of that meat. I guess we do have some space behind here, don't we? Yeah. We can do an oven here. Just cook some of the meat, even though probably wouldn't be the one who does it, but maybe for its own purpose. Or if you want to smoke it and stuff, I don't know. I'm not a butcher, so I don't know how all the stuff works. But we have some space behind here so we can squeeze it in, which is great. Yes, I think. A smoker instead. The smoker would probably be outside though. Like an own little house for that. As far as I know. smokery is very often the smoke room. Yeah, we would probably gonna have to add that later, but I think for this building, we can use, if we don't use the furnace or the oven, I mean for let's say butchering reasons, he would use that for personal reasons. And I think when you're doing builds like this, you really need to rely on a place to put your oven in a way. So maybe this is the only place where the butcher really can squeeze in an oven. Because maybe there's like really no space for that here. So yeah, you're probably right that the butcher wouldn't use it. So maybe it's for his own personal use, you know, whenever he needs some food. Because here he has a place for chimney and stuff. So I don't know. I just like try to make my own little fantasy. It's weird when I'm building. You're fine with that, yeah? Because I just say a butcher wouldn't need an oven. He wouldn't use an oven in a way. It's just there right now. But I think if just to make this room look a little more interesting, we can do that, and then just let him use it as a normal thing. You know, whenever he needs food. Like that, working with some. Maybe he's grilling one here. Perfecto. And then there would be like hanging sausages. Like that. Oh, that doesn't have a good twist to it. Then we'll use these ones. Like that. Spice jars, yes. It's a good one. Other stuff we can put up here. He would need knives, so let's get that up here. Maybe we can use the 3D ones here. Like that. Something like that. That works. I just love this place right here, but I feel like there's something missing here. If I'm gonna ring that around like that. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it's just like a... Yeah. Yeah, herbs would be good for like spicing up stuff. Definitely herbs is a great idea to have here. Herbs like that, perfect. Probably gonna have, you know, like an island, a fancy little island. Oh yes, a drain would be awesome. Let's. Oh man, that's actually a great idea. Let's do. Do something like that. No, the spice jar is not new. It's just not something anyone know about, basically. That's a great idea, like that. Or just like a normal drain hole. Yeah, why not? It works. Then we would. I would like to try to add some blood to the thing here. So we could of course just do. What is straight down here is. Oh yes, of course. I want to try something here. So if I do... No, how tall will that be? That's gonna be good, I think. And then we do... something that looks a little bit like blood. This one maybe. It will probably be a little darker. Preferably something. Oh, that's actually a nice color, even though it's a head. What is this? Netherwort. That's a hot little plant right there. Okay. Okay, we got bring them down just a little bit, I think. Slab there. And then these ones go there. I know there are better ways of doing this, like doing commands and stuff, but I just don't know how it works. Yeah. That works, right? Guys, please. Please help me here. didn't work. But yeah, it doesn't matter really. As long as we have a little bit of a draining trench here that works. Slows down like that. Thank you, Replay. Trying to, yeah, add small things, you know? I think that just adds a little bit of character to the build, you know? Rails we can use. Something like that, you know? It's just adding bits here and there. And then I like that rack they had on some of the images. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's I wish there was like, well, maybe it is, I don't know. There's something as a hanging pig. No. See you, Commander Lights. Have a good one. I think for like the butchering part, more herbs. You think so? Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna listen to you.
Chop and slice, you cut and dice, you
yeah,
eat.
That's a little bit of herbs there. We can add more jars. Definitely. We could also add a spice rack. Like that. And maybe we'll add, let's add some onions. Maybe there. Like that. And salt, yes. Is there a thing? No, okay, there's not really salt. Do we have flour? Which, and this one, yeah, which kind of looks like salt. Something like that. But then I think Should we have... No, I don't think we need a reselling place here. Yes. Something to smell good as well. That's a good idea. I have a nice little design here. No, that's the wrong one. This one here. So we can have that by the entrance here. Maybe there's like oils in down here, which is then ignited and smells very nice. And which stands here, so just when you get in here, it doesn't smell horrible, you know? Okay, alright. Let's do a little bit of a thing here. And they would have like brooms, of course, and buckets of water to wash down all the blood. Shelves. The epic music intensifies. Indeed, yeah. It's actually turning out pretty epic right now. Leads down to here. Okay, good. We could have, I think, something like that would make sense to have, like, as tools, like axes and knives and stuff. Yeah. Maybe here's where people pay him. Yeah, the grade is awesome. The song is awesome. Yeah. Knives. Yeah, we should have more knives. Is that someone wearing Steve's skin? Or is that Keralis? Or Hero Brian? Okay. Oh, maybe let's do that. And more knives, yes, absolutely. I've never played that. What kind of game is that? Yes, we have like a big basket of salt here. There's more salt down here and stuff like that. So I think we should be good. Let's do something like that as well. Maybe even like we could have salt outside here, you know? Barrels. You're still awake, Tammy. Welcome. Welcome back. Let's add like a sign here for, or maybe let's try something different. Let's let that hang down from here. would then be like that, I think. Okay then, let's take away the salt. Yeah, we already have water in there. We could try to squeeze in more, but you know. Let's have crate. Just some stuff out here. It's getting super cramped in here. This bucket here is with water in it. I guess we could do something like that. With water in it, and this is herbs, yeah, salt. Yeah, salt, I don't think salt is that hard to get. Still, it's valuable, you know. It's one of the best conservatives. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Oh man. That's always sad. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I just love the view from here. With the red and all of that. And then there's this thing here. Oh, hello. Which would then then we'll go upstairs like that. It's not gonna work. So what if I do that and then thank you for the music there. It's not mine though. And the music is probably not helping Tammy either, because it's pretty sad music. Emotional music. We do that. That's how we're gonna do it. That leads upstairs. Awesome stuff. And then I'm going to either like that, or we do that, and then do that. Yeah, that's cool. Gets over it somehow, yeah. It's always sad, you know, but there's, like, honestly, there's nothing you really can do than getting over it, you know? It's just, yeah. And as long as it's not someone you knew personally, if it's just like people you look up to or something like that, it should be okay, you know? Let's have some blood flow down here as well. go on... No, okay. Supplies like that. Perfect. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Or if you're going, are you going? I don't know. Oh, oh yeah. Thank you, Nikita, for stopping by. Thank you so much. And have a great one. It's getting kind of late here, so probably gonna go as well. And see ya in Grimish. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have a house right up to this. It's probably gonna be a little bit, but you know, blood is just gonna drain into the ground. You know, it's not a big problem. It's medieval ages. The poop flood down the street. They just drop the poop on the ground in the street. You know, so some blood behind your house. Yes, we should add a gate and stuff to this. I was going to do it, I just totally forgot. Okay, there's one there. And we could have another one here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think what we did today was turned out really good. I love this place here. Look kind of good on the map as well. Yeah, I like this. I think I'm gonna let you guys go for now, guys. It's been a 2-hour long stream, which is, you know, that's long for me. I can't sit still for too long. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff today. I'm so happy with how this build here turned out and all of that. And also I think the butcher here really works. Very glad for all of the small things and stuff that we got here. With the trench here and the spices and all of that. I just think we did a really good job with the butcher here. So thank you so much, guys, for helping me out, and thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. It really helped me getting closer to another episode. So good guy butcher, yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to follow if you have. I guess you probably follow, but check out my YouTube channel, guys. If you didn't, it's in the panels right down below. YouTube is really where it's happening, so you can't be missing out on that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's been Viggo, man, and I'm out.